And Myopia viewers, my name is Matt Ely. I made a video about 4 months ago describing how I discovered myopia and have been working on improving my vision for now a little over 4 years. Started at 5 diopters in the right eye, 4 diopters in the left eye, plus a diopter of astigmatism. I'm now wearing glasses with -1 diopter for both eyes. I got a pretty good response to the first video that I made, so I wanted to make another one. But I don't want to do how-to videos. All that information is already on the blog on nmyopia.org and on Jake's YouTube channel. So I've been thinking about what I could add and what might be potentially helpful for people. Where I am now is low myopia, -1 diopter. This stage of improving my vision is very vexing. Sometimes it's quite exhilarating, other times it's maddeningly frustrating because I could be sitting outside and have an experience of a clear flash where for 5 minutes everything is extremely sharp, even to 20/20. If I could do that at will, I could walk into the DMV right now and pass the driver's license test. But there's a lot of variability. And I think we need, as we strive to get rid of glasses, an idea of why we're doing what we're doing. What is the goal in the end? For me, of course, it does involve being able to see the world in the beauty that we should be able to see it. But what's illustrated for me is my first eyeglasses story, how all this started for me. I was in the 3rd grade, 9 years old. It was spring toward the end of the school year, and I noticed that I was having a little difficulty reading the board, especially if I was sitting at the back of the room. I knew what that meant. Everyone in my family wears glasses. So I knew that meant glasses were coming for me. I didn't want glasses. So I didn't tell anyone, and I figured that if I got close enough to the board that I could read the text, but still far enough away that no one would realize I was having trouble seeing in the distance, that it would be okay. I figured I'll just get through the rest of the school year, I'll get to the summer, and then I won't have to worry about it. I'll be off school. I won't have to read small text at a distance during the summer. It actually worked. I got through the rest of the school year. I got to the summer. No glasses. No optometrist appointment. Nothing. In the 9-year-old mind, I thought I'd solved this problem. Of course, summer ended. Went back to school. I'm in the 4th grade. One Saturday morning, I was a little tired, not feeling my best. I'm sitting at my kitchen table. My dad is sitting with me, and I ask him, "What time is it?" As soon as the words left my mouth, I knew that I'd blown it. Game over, done. Because there was a clock not that far away on the microwave, digital clock. I should have been able to read those numbers, and I knew it. My dad looked at me, he looked at the clock, he said, "Are you having trouble reading that? We should take you to the optometrist and see if you need glasses." I was crying on the inside. I did not want glasses. I just wanted to be able to see clearly with my own eyes. You know the story. Went to the optometrist, said, "Yep, you're nearsighted. You need glasses." Had to get glasses. I hated them. I didn't want to wear them. People around me tried to encourage me. They told me, "Look how clear everything is when you put your glasses on. Isn't that nice? Think about what you're missing when you're not wearing them. You don't want stuff to be blurry." I tried not to wear them, but eventually I gave in because the optometrist was telling me, "You need glasses." Everyone in my family wore them. I did need to be able to read the board in school. So eventually I gave up. I wore the glasses. Go back to the optometrist the next year. Again, you know the story. Your vision's gotten worse. You need a stronger prescription. Get the stronger prescription. I talked in my first video about how even at that age I was questioning, why does it get worse every year? But I didn't have the mental construct built to question it and to follow that question through to its conclusion that would ultimately be, glasses are a tool, myopia is not an illness, it can be improved. I share this story because every time now that I've been able to reduce the diopters, and every time I've gotten a clear flash or seen tangible improvements in my vision, it's like I'm telling a 10-year-old boy who desperately doesn't want glasses, it's okay. There's a way out of this thing, and you don't need glasses. I have to ask the question then, if at age 9 and 10, I was willing to go to the length of so precisely figuring out how close I needed to be to text to be able to see it without anyone noticing that I was having trouble reading text clearly in the distance. If a little kid was willing to put that effort in, would he not have learned active focus, have managed his distance, if someone had told him and maybe able to resolve the ciliary spasm and then never need glasses? And how long would it have taken? Starting with 5 diopters of myopia 4 years ago, where I am now, it appears I need at least another year, maybe 2, to get out of glasses altogether. That adds up to 6 years. 6 years to get out of glasses. How long would that have taken a 9, 10-year-old kid to have figured out if he'd had a supportive optometrist and family who would have known about myopia reversal? A few weeks, a few months, I absolutely would have done it. And many other kids would have as well. I want this message out there. Also, as I work through this last diopter of myopia, I know others of you are as well, you've got to latch on to the reason that you're doing this, that will keep you going through these long plateaus where it looks like nothing is happening. And these periods of time where you don't know if you're improving and you wonder, how long is this going to take? Am I ever going to get there? Because I'm going through that. I'm not going to quit until I get out of glasses. But it's still going to take some more time and some more effort. So I invite you to ask, what is your first glasses story? Or what is the motivation, the thing that will keep you going through the long haul that is getting to the finish line of naturally clear 20/20 or better vision? Think about it so that as the initial excitement of discovering myopia and the initial gains plateau and flatten out, think about what is going to keep you going for the long haul. I know my answer. Think about yours. If you like the video, I'm more than willing to answer questions. If your questions are specific to diopters or how-tos, I will just direct you to the Myopia website because all the information's already there. I do try to answer questions. I'm not fast. I have small kids. I have a job, and I have hobbies that don't involve looking at screens. So don't expect a fast reply, but I will do my best to reply, and I'm happy for the feedback that you've given. I have a few more ideas for videos, so stay tuned, but it may only be every 3 to 4 months. It's a sunny day where I am, so I am going to go outside and enjoy some good distance vision.